So, on the last time, I guess this the Lachlan Adventures for now until a better name is presented forth.
I just put it under the Tales of Lachlan.
Tales of Lachlan. All right. The party was originally fighting in Lachlan. A great battle had happened. And they found what they later would understand was a waystone that would transport the rest of the party into an unknown world. And then from there, they met our campaign's big bad. For a brief second, one of the party members was cursed by a black ooze emitting from this creature they fought in the forests of this strange land. And he had heard that from some sources while they were there that to get rid of this curse, he would need to go back to Lachlan and find help there. So the party's been slowly trying to get their way back. They commandeered a boat, took off, and made it to the Isles of Agua in the city of Droplet. And from there, they have now taken a ferry back to Lachlan. And as they're on this little boat ferry, they had some fun, did some games. The night is getting dark, and it's most of the people that were out partying on this boat are coming out to get their rest, and they're going in their little cabins and whatnot. And there's a few people out, but maybe they're a little people out there a little more drunk, and they're just kind of staying out, but they're passing out there, and that's where we'll start it off.
Passing by a bunch of drunks, basically.
Well, it's people that have been partying with you guys. They're kind of falling asleep now. Some of them are kind of making their way back to their bunkers. And yeah, what do you guys want to do?
All right, one more drink for the nightcap.
I'll drink to that.
It's like, waitress! Waitress! I start slamming the table already a little bit
I'm
drunk.
like, whoa, chill out. She's gonna get you a drink, bro.
Nah, these boat people pissed me off already. I was supposed to have a high-class suite, but they stuck me with the swill.
You see the waitress that was kind of like helping, like, there's 2 kegs. Get your own damn drink. I'm going to sleep.
I'm sorry, ma'am, for his behavior.
We have gold!
It's free. Keg.
Oh, it's free.
Debo, pour me a drink.
Pour the drink.
The high elf demands it.
What?
As you guys are drinking, Cortez and Shaw, they're making their way back to their little bunkers to go to sleep. And it's just the 2 of you, and you notice another patron out there drinking. Is still kind of lively. He looks to be a little shorter than most. He's gnome, right?
Yeah, it's rock.
He's a rock gnome. You just
like,
see
who
him
the-
kind of drinking by himself.
Who the fuck is these
I
guys?
walk up to him like,
No, wait.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. I notice this mysterious character, that this belligerent, and he's like yelling for a drink, and I'm like interested in his arm, and I scuffle over, and I have my iced tea, cause I'm a rock. I got my iced tea, and I'm like, oh geez, hey, oh, what's wrong with your arm?
I'm like,
Is your arm showing?
yeah, just a little bit. As I was drunk, I kind of stopped covering it while I was drinking. I kind of, so I like noticing that he notices it. I kind of cover it up, and I'm like, what business is it of yours, stranger?
Oh,
have you come to drink with us? And I grabbed my beer, drink with my other hand, and I'm
I'm
like,
just drinking iced
trying-
tea, but I'll have a drink with you.
all right, cheers.
Cheers. Made me forget about it.
And I come over like, wait, weren't you talking about his arm?
Oh yes. Yeah. What happened to your arm? Like, it's kind of scary.
I'm like, it's a curse. It's like, and it infects anyone who I touch with it.
Back away. Back, you missed me because I'm so short.
You see his arm.
Well, you don't want him to touch you. Are you trying to touch him?
Yeah, I touch
Roll
it
a dexterity
really fast.
versus well, dexterity against dexterity.
All
So,
right.
D20, right?
All right, let me
You're
see.
just drinking iced tea, right?
Yeah.
And you've been drinking
Yeah.
dexterity with a disadvantage. Regular
Ah.
dexterity.
Where's my other dice?
Fuck.
Let me roll it twice.
Well, you might.
10.
Goddamn.
I have really good decks, I think so. 11, so I think I win.
You
Dang.
beat him, yeah.
Fuck.
All right.
So as you're trying to like pull back, he just kind of just lunges forward and he's just like.
So I just grab his arm, and then like as he's do you like react at all? Do you freak out or anything?
I'm just oh my god.
I just start laughing at
It's the
him
first time I've been
freaking out.
touched.
I suddenly let go, like I'm like,
And I'm over here just watching like, what y'all doing over there?
I'm like,
Oh.
I'm kidding. You're not cursed. It's my curse to bear.
Oh, all right. That's pretty.
What's your name,
that's
friend?
Pretty cool. My name's Dormorn.
Dormorn.
Yeah, Dormorn.
So I
If
now
I-
join
if
the
I-
conversation. I'm
If
like,
I was from this universe, I'd say that was a weird name.
your name is Dormorn?
Yeah.
What kind of name is that?
It's a gnome. It's a gnome name. A rock gnome.
Oh, you're a gnome. You don't look like a gnome.
At this point, you see Falcor start to get up.
I chug my iced tea in the
Bros,
What?
is it like time for us to sleep or like
I thought you were asleep, man.
Yeah.
Look at your eyes. I thought you were passed out, dude.
Falcor gets that a lot.
Falcor's always drunk, huh?
Falcor doesn't drink. Falcor feeds off the life of the universe.
All right then. Just Falcor it up, huh, bro?
He totally. The seaweed is my go-to.
So,
I was like, can you give me some of that? I'm headed off to bed soon.
All right. Would you like some dried?
Yes.
He just
The best you
kinda
got.
reaches into his little satchel, gives you some dry seaweed.
I talked to what's your name is this again?
Savos.
Sabos. I talked to Sabos. I'm like, it's all fun and dandy right now, but you gotta get rid of that thing on your arm.
I was like, as I'm rolling the thing, I'm like, well, this can't hurt, can it?
I'm like, it won't, but you know,
I'm like-
you can't do anything with that arm anymore, if you know what I mean.
It's my left hand. It's like,
What is he talking
fine.
about? What? What do you mean do something with that arm?
Don't worry, no. You'll understand later.
Later.
You'll
Oh,
under-
sweet. We're gonna find it out later.
you'll understand when you grow up.
I can't grow.
Everyone roll a perception check.
All right. What happened to my 20?
13.
Oh, I guess I gotta roll one for Affleck. You gotta roll
Five.
one for Affleck too.
Okay.
Fuck. So I don't need to
You don't have a passive perception? You could just use that in case you like, you know. 18, baby.
17.
Plus 3.
17 for Debo. 20 for Affleck.
with the loaded
Damn.
dice.
It makes sense because he's a robot and I'm an elf. So, like.
And he
you know,
doesn't even need to sleep. at
We're all like.
Oh, I do have passive. I have 11 for senses. Passive.
You want to use your passive or you want to use your roll?
I already rolled. So.
Okay, so everyone but the gnome will notice there's, as you notice, like everyone like notices. You rolled a 17.
I rolled a 17 and Affleck rolled a 20.
Oh, okay. So you notice like people are starting to leave now. It's just you, Falcor, this gnome, and you also notice there's a man at the edge of the boat looking out to the sea.
Do we know this man?
You do not know this man. Roll me investigation.
8 plus.
You don't know who he is. So, and then Santa's, you rolled a
20.
20.
21.
So you and
Not natty though,
Affleck
but
also, as you noticing this man look out, so you actually hear some splashings against the boat. A mist now starts covering this dock. I'm not dock. The boat.
this guy that we saw, like, where did we see him again? Sorry. Apologize.
You have seen him as he was one of the guys that joined on the boat. He was from Agua. You remember him seeing him come on the boat. He doesn't
Okay.
didn't really stand out.
Yeah.
He looks a little older, but you notice he's just looking out into the sea.
All right.
Affleck's like, Master, the mist came.
As I notice him, I walk over to him and I'm like, "See anything interesting, sir?"
As you approach him, he's looking out. He's like, "Do you see it?"
I can see the fog. Yes, I saw it roll in quite quickly.
Something out in the sea.
I try to look out to where he's looking to perceive.
We'll say you're still about like maybe like 10 feet behind him. You're not like super close, and it looks like he's getting a little bit closer to the edge.
All right. I cautiously
Almost,
I get closer to the edge to start looking over.
He's getting, as you're getting closer, he's getting closer, almost looking like he's about to fall out of the boat.
All right.
Affleck runs over.
I
and tries
I
to
get
catch
close
him.
enough to like get like he's about to jump or anything.
He's more like he's in a trance.
All right. All right. I run over and I grab him by the shoulder, by his clothing.
As
I
you
grab his shoulder.
grab him by his shoulder, he doesn't really pay attention. He's like, "Oh, boy, mate, where am I?"
Can Affleck roll an investigation to see what got him in that trance?
Yeah, sure.
11 plus 11.
Just noticed him like creeping over the edge.
So I snap at him and I'm like, "Did you not?" I was like, "What were you looking at? What did you see?"
Well, what are you talking about? How did I even get over here? They must have been pouring some strong ale, right?
I just look at him and I'm like, "Strange." I'm like, "Go to bed," and I push him off.
As he's like gathering, he's at the edge of this boat still. As he's like turning you with your high perception, you also hear
Shit, ninjas.
like wings flapping.
I got 5.
All right, I hear wings flapping. I'm like, "Do you guys hear that?"
I run over.
Does
to
everybody hear it
Buddy.
now?
Everyone would hear that, and also the man is still kind of by the edge of the boat. He's kind of looking out too, hearing this flapping. He's like, "What the fuck is that?"
And I'm
Is it
like,
still
I
mist?
look at him and
Mist is still there.
I'm like, "Find cover, quick."
And when I since I'm hearing that, I drop my amulet on the floor, just in case I need like that extra like strength in case something happens.
Oh, you drop your totem?
Yeah, I drop my
All right.
totem.
This older man starts thinking to himself, and he's like, "Wait a minute. I remember now. I think I did see something out there. And it went up. I just can't and then as he's talking from the ocean itself, a shark snaps, grabs him.
Oh shoot!
Have his legs are just standing there.
He just
I'm
got,
like,
he just
oh,
got
shit.
jawsed.
You got deep blue seas.
Oh, he got Samuel
He got
Jackson.
Samuel
Jackson.
He got sent to Davy Jones' locker. Shoot!
His body is in half, and then you hear
The
the
shark.
wings flap again, and then you can see in the distance a creature almost like commanding something in the sea. Its eyes are glowing yellow, and it's just. Everyone roll me
Ah,
a
shit.
Initiative?
initiative.
Oh, you should have told me, man. We could. Oh, we have the boat thing. The
We
the
have
boats.
the boats.
The pre. Oh, he's got him already. Nice.
Initiative.
You should have told me. Then I would have brought out the blue one. The blue man. We have like different terrains. All right, let me put on that.
Oh, you have the blue one? Oh, I just flip it over, or
Is it this one? I think this one might be.
this one has blue.
This is like the stone one, but it
But-
works better if you want to switch it up.
Yeah, let's switch it. Flip it. We're gonna flip it, guys.